Welcome back! Me and Archie have been staying in the Johnston Canyon campground at Banff National Park the last few days, and it has been so nice not having to move every night to find a new sleeping spot. But because we haven't driven for a while, the battery got drained to zero, so I've had to use the camp sink to wash dishes instead of washing them in the van. But I actually didn't mind it at all. It was really lovely washing dishes outside in nature, and though it was inconvenient, the hot water was an absolute luxury. I really love staying in campgrounds like this. It always reminds me that we don't need much to truly thrive. Just the quiet, peaceful calm of nature, some small necessities, and of course, good company. My neighbors just invited me to play this card game called Swoop with them. So I played a whole card game with them, and they're so lovely, and they invited me to do campfire with them, and they're from Calgary and Edmonton, so it's kind of cool to meet some locals. I really need a shower, so I'm gonna go take a shower at the campgrounds here. But the last time I took a shower here, the water was icy cold, so I'm kind of hoping that maybe that was just a one-time thing, and hopefully the water won't be too cold. That was the best shower ever. And the water was warm. It wasn't like freezing cold like the other day. It feels so good. Oh God, I can hear Archie barking. We better get back to the van. Oh my goodness, Archie. Someone needs a bath. Oh, why did I leave you? Did I leave you? How could I? Oh, someone needs a bath real bad. Yeah. Okay, so I'll show you the camp setup while it's still light out. So, this is it. We have a beautiful outdoor rug, and this has been very lovely to step into the van into. We have here our beautiful fireplace with some wood ready for us. And this beautiful thing here is the piece de resistance. This is my camp chair because I do not have an awning on my van, but they have this oh, Archie! They have this wonderful chair that comes with an awning. So I have shade when I sit, and the awning goes down like this when you don't want it. And then when you want it, it goes back up. So we've been sitting here. It's been really nice, and we've been using this as our little coffee table. I think it's supposed to be for chopping wood on, but we have not been chopping wood because I don't have an axe. So while it's light out, because I want to avoid using any lights because that will take up electricity, I want to replace the fairy lights battery because the fairy lights are getting really dim, so they're not doing a good job lighting up the van anymore. And I got another duvet blanket, so I'm gonna put the second duvet inside the comforter so it's warmer at night. First, let me get this thing off my head. Okay, so this is the duvet I picked up in Banff, and I got it at the same Canada Post that I picked up the Starlink. Oh, that's nice. There's like a duvet storage bag, which is really nice because in the summertime, when I don't need two, I can put the other one in the bag. Here it is. It's an all season, which means it's going to be warmer than just the summer one. Okay. Now, somebody in the comments asked me how I put a duvet on after the van tour video I did. And I have no special tips or tricks. I just send a prayer to the heavens asking for help because I don't know if there is an easy way to put a duvet cover on. And now I have to somehow, for the first time, manage putting two duvet covers in one. So we'll see how that goes.
I've been on the road for a while now, and if I'm being honest, my travels so far have felt a little bit rushed and chaotic as I wanted to fill my days with adventure and new experiences. So when I came to this campground in Banff National Park, I really wanted and needed to just calm my energy down and take the time to just sit in the stillness and quiet of the nature around me. And in this time, I realized that simple things like making my bedding more warm and comfortable can be just as fulfilling and meaningful as summiting mountain peaks and driving across beautiful landscapes. That the everyday, small, even mundane experiences of life are precious and beautiful and need to be appreciated just as much as the exciting ones.
So you know how when you go buy like beds and the bedding looks so good? It's because they put like 2 duvets inside. That's how they make it look good. So in my head, I was imagining like my bed's gonna look just like those displays with like the super fluffy comforter. And instead it looks like this. Like it's so lumpy. Like it looks, I don't know, it just looks like a sea of lumps. But yeah, if this doesn't keep me warm at night, then all hope is lost. Okay, so now it's dinner time, and I actually have been wanting to try to make chicken cacciatore for the longest time. It was one of my dad's specialties, so I found a recipe online, and that's what we're gonna make tonight. We got the chicken thighs browned. We have the bell pepper and carrots simmering. The recipe calls for celery, but I feel like you really gotta commit. You really gotta commit to celery, like, because you gotta buy the whole thing. So I just opted out of the celery. And then we have the rice. And now we just have to add the chicken broth to the vegetables. Okay, I just threw in the olives and the tomato paste, and then I have thyme and oregano. I didn't have tomato sauce, so I hope the tomato paste works because I have absolutely no experience cooking with tomato paste, so we'll see how that goes. But this is what I use. It's like this concentrate, so I don't know like how much. Anyways, so I hope it tastes good. Okay, let's try this. This looks nothing like what my dad used to make at all. But hopefully it will be edible because I made quite a lot. Okay, chicken's cooked. Does it hold a candle to my dad's chicken cacciatore? No. But is it edible? Heck yeah, it's good. You know what I just realized? I think this is the first new recipe I've ever cooked. Like ever, like this year. My dad didn't put olives in it. Like, there is no black olives when he made it. But this is really good. Oh god. Archie's like staring at me. Look at this. Oh. Whoa, I'm so zoomed in. So when I checked in a few nights ago, the ranger told me that there's a grizzly coming in the site a lot, especially where I am. And like he came like just 5 days ago, he was here. The family next to me, they saw 8 grizzly bears this summer during their camping. 8 grizzly bears all around this area. And I haven't seen one. I don't want to like tempt fate. Like I don't want to be all like, oh, I want to see a grizzly bear. Let me see one. Like I'm okay if I never see one in my life. But yeah, they've seen 8 grizzly bears. And I've seen none. And I was thinking about this the other night. Like, you know how when you sleep in a tent
it's so easy for someone to just like come into your tent and kill you because like it's just a zipper. So I was like why do I have to close my van doors? Like why not just leave the rear door open and sleep with the doors open? But I was like, the difference is with the tent and the zipper that you can hear them open it like zoo, and like it kind of gives you like a warning. But with my rear net, it's magnetic, so they can just open it and slit my throat, and then that'll be the end of me. I don't know if like I'm being overly paranoid thinking I might get murdered in my van, but the thought had crossed my mind, like, would I ever feel comfortable sleeping with the rear doors open by myself? Like, because I'm thinking about installing a passenger side window because I want to like have a window open when I sleep. And I'm like, should I just sleep with the rear doors open? But I don't know, that seems kind of risky. But if I'm like in the middle of nowhere and there's no one around me, does it matter? I don't know.
Guys, she uses henna, and it actually
I've
works.
never heard of people.
I know.
Red.
When I
Usually it's the other way.
yes, when I grew up, it was like the kiss of death to have red hair. I was brutalized.
Well, people now put freckles on, like on purpose.
Really?
Like they want their whole face to be full of freckles and everything.
Oh, is he doesn't
Is he a
know.
ginger too then?
No, he's not. So he's struck out.
There is a Kiss of Ginger Day, I feel like. Somewhere out there.
I'm back at the van, and as you can see, the fairy lights are nice and bright. I switched out the batteries, and we just finished the campfire, and I had such a lovely time just talking and chatting and laughing around the campfire. It was so lovely. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night and just snuggle in bed with Archie and maybe watch a movie before bed. But tomorrow I have some exciting things planned, and I want to show you guys more of Banff, and specifically we're gonna check out a beautiful lake and some beautiful waterfalls. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow morning. Good night.